Hi Universe Darlings, this is your pick a card reading for 2021. This is a general reading for 2021. Pick a fruit or a vegetable. I'm not even sure if that's a vegetable, but orange, green apple, or avocado. Whatever draws you in first. Orange, green apple, avocado. Pick a fruit / vegetable. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Orange is card 1, green apple card 2, avocado card 3. And when you've selected, let me know. Sorry for the horrendous lighting. It is late evening, so hopefully it creates some ambience or just kind of like a chill environment. You know, I don't put too much effort into these, but feel free to pause, use your intuition, and pick for 2021, card 1, card 2, or card 3, and I will begin. If you picked the orange, card number 1, I've selected 4 cards for each of these, so this is your year, next year, 2021. It may start off bumpy, but just know that you're going to have to keep your spiritual side in check. And that's the reason it's going to start off bumpy. You know that you're going to hear something, maybe, oh, here we go again, like how we started 2020, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about. And I immediately thought of England. Maybe some of you live in England. I know there's new restrictions there now, but something to do with England. Some ruling or minister, prime minister is going to say something, and then you're going to say, oh, here we go again. Your wishes, this is the year your wishes will come true, okay? The well is of the wishes. It'll be at the very end. Like, I'm talking end like now, like how this year's at its end. That's when, okay? So I'm seeing these in quarters, like the first quarter, second quarter of the year, here's halfway, third quarter, and this is where we are now going in. It's Halloween today, so by the time you see this, it's much later, but happy Halloween for all of you watching. You're, again, gonna feel like you're in disappointment, but I'm also not restricting these cards to a specific timeline. That's just how I see them in my head right now. You're gonna feel like there's something not working your way this coming, I have to sit like this because the lighting is horrible, but that something is not going your way this coming year. Even a loss of a family member or a friend. So sorry to hear that for some of you. Or lost connections, I'm more seeing as well. Some of you having troubles with finance as well. It's going to be emotional time and a time of healing, regenerating your energies, and recouping. You're going to work very hard, but you're going to have to take it easy as well. There's some even Leos here. I'm seeing some Leo energies, even water signs. Take it easy. Okay? It's not going to be quite happy-go-lucky time for you, although I do see the very luck at the end. Like when you finally made it, you're so fatigued you hardly have stamina left in you, or life in you, it feels left. When you feel like you're at your lowest low, that's when the angels will pick you up and say, here I am. And you've made it. You did your purpose here on earth, God's purpose. And look what she's holding. It's like, it reminds me of one of my first pendulums, like my amethyst crystal. I had to throw it away because it was like it broke, but I felt so connected to it, and it was my very first time experimenting with like witchy things. And I remember back then I was even like experimenting with like good witchcraft and crystals and healing, and I got into massage. And that was my first ever spiritual tool, a selenite wand and a pendulum. And this is reminding me, you're going to also, this will be some of you, your first Even tarot readings, you may even experiment with some, you know, cards like this. Hey, maybe even doing pick a card, and you might find your peace and happiness there, that it brings you that spiritualism, that well-needed, like I said, you're going to have to find the spirituality. Something is going to draw you into it at the beginning of the year, but you won't really focus on it or work on it with all your heart, might, and soul until the end of that year. And it's because of this work distraction. Maybe you work something that has nothing to do with spirituality at all. But your breaking point will be here, where you realize you can be healed emotionally, and then finally you will come to the outcome of the well. Your wish come true, your dreams getting there. You're not quite dream come true type of year, but you're going to start your dreams and working on them, because you haven't really started or put them into action. But look, the universe is working for you. They're working their magic for you. All you have to do is start and wish. Throw the coin in the well. And some of you might actually need to physically throw a coin in a well. Something about doing that, manifesting in action. I promise you it works. Magic. Definitely seeing that. Yes. And you're even adorned more spiritually here as well. So you're going to find the magic in that, and the magic in life. Orange, pick a card 1. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to love doing it. You're going to share with others how to do it, what it's all about. And this is in reverse. It's telling me, again, you're going to come across it, but you're not there yet. You're not the priestess, the high priestess yet, okay? But you will be at the very end, okay? Do not worry about this lack or the fear of the loss. It needs to occur, and it's more a let go of someone you don't need, or someone holding you back from this beautiful side. See, this is all like loss, disappointment. You're mostly thinking you're still in the 2020 energies here. Let go of 2020. It's now 2021. So this is kind of the second half, and usually the second half of the year is the better half. It always usually typically is. So that's when the energies, the shift changes. You know, the first half is all about focus, work, heavy, hard, earth, dense things. The second half is going to be very light and wavy. You know, the first half of the second half will be maybe almost as dense, but look, these are like earthly, kind of like she's holding the crystal, you're on the soil. 2 cups water, and now airy energies here with the well and some water. You're not going to go be completely up there. Maybe that will jump into 2022 for you, but let me pick your outcome here. Don't hold on to things that you need to let go. That's all it's confirming for me. Look how tightly he's gripping the sword. If you do, things will not work in your favor. You need to let go. And it's mostly pointing me to this card again. Let go. Swords. 4 and 5 of swords. There's no coincidences. Let go so you can get to the cups. Open the wound. Heal emotionally, okay? It will hurt. It will be a loss of some form. But you need to let it go. Look, these people are going back behind you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You know, something like that. It's going to hurt. Let it go so your dreams can come to reality. Card 1. That's your 2021. I can't believe I'm saying 2021. Like, I didn't even think I'd make it this far. Geez. Anyway, so, not to sound negative, but, you know, I mean, it makes us realize how grateful we should be for every day. Every day counts. You wake up every morning and just say, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Thank you, God. Okay. Apple. Card number 2. If you pick the green ripe apple, let's see what's going on in your 2021. Some of you will go through a lawsuit that will not end up in your favor. So do not jump into something that you know you can't win. I'm also seeing Don't even bother this coming year. Save your money. Do you really need to open that case now? Or do you really need to start that? Some of you I'm also seeing it's going to work, but don't ask too many questions, or let it take its time or its course. I feel like there's like maybe 1 or 2 retrogrades that are really going to like be dense this year. And those dense energies will delay the process, okay? The lawyers are going to say like, wait, we need to think on this one because the judge may not agree. Something like that. It's going to be very dense energies, 2021. Heavy energies. For that, I'm talking about. For solving cases for justice. You may feel a bit off kilter. Maybe, I mean, it's normal. Child, I mean, the fact that we got through this year is a miracle, not to mention that now another year of this and more, who knows what else could happen. The first part of the year is going to be maybe a bit tough for you, just energetically, emotionally, and maybe even spiritually and mentally as well. It's going to take a toll. You're going to feel like some of you depressed, some of you just mentally, emotionally not here. You may even need to take on a role as another person for a while, like dissociate, just to handle the pain of like reality, or I'm not here. Like some of you will. I'm not saying that's a good thing or a good idea. I'm just saying like some of you will just like mentally clock out for a while. And it's not your fault or of your choosing, or a trait you have that's not quite good or healthy for you. It's mostly because it's your body's reaction or response to stress. And it's almost like you're going to hear news that you can't believe. It has something to do with this. So something legally for some of you. Like, I can't believe this happened. Oh my God, I need to do something. And then it's like, oh, I found the perfect lawyer. And then I'm going to jump in. And then, so it doesn't work out. So some of you will be like mentally clocked out for a little bit. Mostly like in denial, that kind of thing. Like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe I have to do this on top of other things going on. So it's going to feel like you just have to do a lot and you're going to be exhausted. Some of you, okay. There's a male energy, but he's very like, I'm just going to say it. Yes, queen, slay, hunty child. Like feminine energies, like sassy, almost arrogant, like air about him. You're going to meet this male that's like like very out there, very open, very expressive, flamboyant, and but very touching, very caring and loyal. And he's going to say something that means a lot to you. He has like not many people or friends in his life, but he's like an explorer. So you're going to cross paths with him, but it's like, yes, honey, what you need? Like that kind of energy. Like he's going to cheer you up and get you out of this slump that you're in. And you'll realize, wow, there's good people on this earth. This like my angel at this time. I'm even seeing how shiny the card is. Jeez, he's like, oh, he's just going to come down from the heavens like, hey, hunty, I'm here to help you. I mean, I like to be kind of lighthearted in my readings because really I'm seeing that. That's the vibe and the impression I'm getting. I'm just going to go with it, my first reaction. And he has a best friend that it may even be his pet, or just like I'm seeing more female character, but like she kind of looks like a horse. Like, not to sound mean, but you know, certain people look like they're animals, right? Especially if they're around them. Or maybe she loves horses. I'm just gonna go with it, okay? But it's like ride or die, best friend. Like he's always with her, and he picked up her traits, and he even dyed the same color hair as her because he wants to be like her so much, and they grew up together. Like you may even meet two of these people, okay? They're very like in your face, like what you need. What you need. I'm here. Like, I'm here to help you. I'm here for you, honey, okay? You can give me a hug. I know it's going to be okay, okay? I'm here. I know my face looks like a horse, but no. I mean, seriously though, they're gonna be so like charismatic and funny and energetic and like, oh my god, like, is she a valley girl? I'm telling you, like, but they're gonna cheer you up. They're gonna be very quick in your life, like in and out, like just to remind you that God's there and God's working for you. And then they're gonna leave before you even knew it and leave as fast as they came. But it's almost like annoying as well, but like they're going to be there to remind you like, hey, wake up, flip this card upside down, flip the front upside down. Like they're going to remind you that, okay? That everything will be okay. Gosh, that was so dramatic. I'm sorry. I just had to. I mean, it's been a while since I found something funny in a reading. I mean, when universe speaks, they speak. I go with it. First thing that comes to my mind. So, yes. Your mother. Wow, your mother, even if she's not around, she's there to help you. She may even be one of those that comes down from the heavens as if out of nowhere and just reminds you of something, or she'll send you a message if she's passed away. If she's not here with you, for some of you, she'll send you a message to remind you that she's there always with you and that you will get over this situation or this case, whatever it may be. Maybe you were in a car accident and you hit someone and now they're rich and they're making a big deal out of it, that you scratched their BMW, and I don't know, you know, and this case is going on for months and months and months, and it's costing so much money, and she's down just like there to remind you it's gonna be okay. For some of you, if she's alive, she's just there like them to give you a big hug and just remind you it's gonna be okay. There's gonna be very like, you're gonna intercept and cross with a lot of supportive, emotional people with high vibrational energies, and she's there to offer you something. Honey, I'm here. Do I need to cook something for you? Here, some food. Here's some water. You need to stay over my house for 5 days and just cry it out. Okay, fine, I'm here. Look at the blue in her hair. Cups. Very watery, maybe even water sign. Watery energies. I'm here. These people are like fire signs. They're like in and you're out of your life regardless. And you know, fire signs ain't stay too long. They got things to do. They want to go to Taiwan, then they want to go to Japan, then they want to go to China. They're always traveling. They always want to be on the move. They could care less about like building long-lasting friendships because they already have everything in their life that they feel they need. Anyway, but beyond the point, these people are there for you. Water signs are always there for you. They're here to comfort you, support you, clothe you, protect you, give you shelter. There's some very, very powerful. Some of you, again, even best friend energies, kind of like emotional support that's going to be there for you. This year, 2021, is very interesting. It's going to be like, wow. This is also a reminder, you may even meet people like this constantly, that just like, hey, wake up, get moving, go to work. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's keep life flowing. Get life into your veins. Stop acting dead. Now's not the time to be dead. There's too much dead going around us. We need to wake up, be active, fix this problem, make solutions, make the most of our life, get up and get moving, regardless of the negative things happening in our life. The bad always happens when you're in good and surrounded by good positivity. Don't let that one bad thing affect and phase you your whole life. Wow, that's beautiful. Gosh. I definitely connected with that myself somehow. I hope nothing happened, but oof. That was empowering. Okay, I definitely did kind of self-pick the apple, though, in my head, so maybe that's a message for me as well. So, who knows what can happen? We'll see. I'll try to be careful. Not get into too much trouble. Avocado. If you pick card number 3, what is your year of 20? Oh, I love this card. I love the Chariot. It's one of my favorite cards. Interesting. Oh, how this reminds me of last year. And oh, how I wish 2019 could return. Because it was a tough life lesson. You will, I mean, this is literally like 2019 for me. I'm not even kidding. I'm just seeing like a repeating pattern here for some of you, maybe that you haven't experienced yet, because I know life happens in cycles. And Page of Wands. You will feel so lost this first quarter of the year. You will not know where to go. You will venture off and explore. You're going to do your research. You're trying to find a new career. You're trying to find a new job, a new path in life. You're trying to see what is it that you can do for yourself to sustain through this new world that we are in. What can I do? I'm just one man team. I'm just one woman. I'm just one man. I'm just one non-gender. It doesn't matter. I'm just one. That's the point. What can one person on this earth do and manifest by themselves? Look at these pyramids in the distance. Who built the great pyramids of Giza? By themselves? Certainly not. I but only have the clothes on my back, the shoes strapped to my anklets, the hairband in my hair, and this one pitiful, thin, long stick in my hands. What is it that I can possibly do in the midst of this vast dry desert with hardly any rain? I can't even dig and grow crops because it's so dry. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling this. You're feeling this drought in human form. How can I plant the seed and make it grow? Where can I go? I don't know where to go. This is a huge desert. So you're going to feel a lot of that kind of like just a lost feeling. Not that you are lost physically or that you lost something, but you feel lost. You could have millions of dollars around you. I don't care. The feeling of feeling lost is universal, and we've all felt it before. So it's going to be a feeling there that's going to regurgitate and repeat itself until you get the message, and then you pick up something. You'll finally find something. Eventually, walking that whole vast desert, something's going to show up like in your dreams, or something someone said to you in a YouTube video or an online class tutorial. And you're just going to say, wow, that's what I want to do now. And you're just going to jump in. You're so excited, like you were so bored of seeing the same repetitive thing over and over again, that when you see this thing, it's going to be like magic to you. It's going to be a miracle from heaven sent above. Like, whoo. And then it's going to come in like a knight in shining armor and just enter your life. And you're just going to be given two options here. Option one, like pick a card one, pick a card two. Option one, option two. You're going to be so excited. You're going to be like, option two. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to take it now and grasp life by the boat. Okay. And you're so energetic and you're so hyped up and you're exercising again and you're working out and eating healthy again because you're so excited about this new venture. You're not even nervous. You're like, yes, I want to go. Like a NASCAR race driver, like, I'm just ready to go. Like that kind of a vibe. So positive, so hyped up. So it's like a new beginning, a first time step or starting of some venture or job or career accomplishment or school. It's a lot of it is school, but it's like, I'm going to educate myself. I'm going to learn about something new. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to have new friends. Like, you're going to just go for it. You finally got to the water in the desert, you finally found it and you're there in the water and now you pick it, you jump in, but there's a magical gnome in there. I'm just metaphorizing for you, but it says, you pick A or you pick B. Which path would you choose? And you're like, B. And you just jump in. He's like, but wait, I forgot to tell you something about B. And then you're already gone and you, boom, heartbreak. You picked so soon. You just delved in so quick. You didn't even listen to that poor little gnome. He thought you were just ignoring him or you were mean or something. I don't know. But you picked a tough path. It looked easy to you, but 3 people will hurt your heart this year. In some way, puncture your heart. Some of them can get physical, so be mindful, but it's mostly mental and emotional suffering you will entail with these toxic, horrendous people. They don't mean good for you. They don't wish you well. So be careful who you fall in a relationship with. They will just be in your path, but they will sail away. Do not let them distract you from your initial focus and purpose. And with that, you will meet a new community of friends, your own tribe that you vibe with, and your own group that you will just talk it out through, like a communion, like a church, like a gathering, have picnic with, have lunch with, have dinner with, hang out with at their house. You're going to be doing quite a bit of traveling in your car, perhaps, and going back and forth in places and meeting these people, even influential. I'm seeing a lot of influential people. But do not delve into the heartbreak. It'll have to play a part in your year, but do not delve into it. You're just so excited to do something and not be in these past old stagnant energies and having to make up your mind anymore. That again, the second half of your year will be filled with some heartbreak perhaps, but again, a communion. Make sure you set boundaries with people so they don't walk over you and they don't ruin your goal and your vision for your future and your life. Okay, card number 3. That was a wonderful message. Thank you very much, you guys, for allowing me to do this for you for the year 2021. Hope you have enjoyed and it resonated with you. And be sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell if you'd like more of these. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Oh, I forgot to do a final outcome. You know what? It feels right. I don't know why I didn't pick one for apple, for card number 2, but I will pick one. It was not meant to be apple, sorry. But I will pick one for avocado. Death. You will have to let go of these old relationships. You will have to let go of the stagnancy. Decease. That which no longer serves you. I'm also getting the impression of you having to face a new reality and a new upbringing of yourself and who you are. You're going to be kind of sorrowful for a while about what happened with these people, but you'll have to open your wounds and face your scars and become this new identity. And it will be a transformation of a lifetime. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye now.